Okay, so with part B here, we've got here two cumulative frequency diagrams, and it's comparing hotels with a swimming pool, okay, and hotels without a swimming pool, and it's looking at the prices, okay, of 120 hotels, prices of them, and the cumulative frequency here as the price increases, okay, with a swimming pool prices, and then without the swimming pool. So let's read the question here on the next page. It says the Harvard hotel owners look at the manager's findings and ask how many more hotels have double rooms that are priced at more than £140 per night in hotels with swimming pools than in hotels without swimming pools. So it's looking at this price of £140, and what's key is this here: how many have double rooms that are priced at more than £140. So we're interested in the ones above £140. So let's have a look at this here. With a swimming pool, so £140 is here. Okay, so if I draw a line up to hit the cumulative frequency curve, and then read across here, and you can see then what it's going to be. Okay, now on there, if you look at the scale, that's 100, 120, 110's in the middle, and in the middle of that then it's got to be 105. Okay, so we've got 105 there. Okay, so in other words, we've got 105 rooms so far that are less than £140. Okay, right. Okay, because you've got all these hotel rooms here that actually cost less than £140, but we're interested in the ones that cost more than £140. So there's 105 that are less. You just got to see how many then are more. The difference then between 120 and 105. So there's actually 15 hotel rooms here. So I count here, 15 hotel rooms here that cost more than £140. Okay, and that's for the swimming one. The one with the swimming pool. Let's do the same then for the ones without the swimming pool. Okay, so if we got that £140 here, and then read across. So these are the ones now with a swimming pool, or without the swimming pool, sorry. And now if you look there, that's a little bit higher. There's 110, don't forget, so it's 115. So we've got 115 rooms. Okay, all of these rooms here, 115 rooms, cost less than £140. Are less than 140, but remember, we're not interested in the ones that are less than £140. We want the ones that are more. So if 115 are less, there's just 5 left, isn't it, of the 120? 5 hotel rooms cost less than £140, sorry, that don't have a swimming pool. So reading the question, how many more hotels have double rooms that are priced at £140 per night with swimming pools than in hotels without swimming pools? Well, there's 10 more, isn't it? So there's 10 more that cost £140 or more. Okay, so part 2 then, it says to help decide whether or not to improve the Harvard Hotel swimming pool, the manager findings need to be interpreted. Describe the difference in distribution of prices for a double room in hotels with swimming pool compared with those without a swimming pool. You must use an appropriate average and measure of spread. Okay, so when it's talking about distribution, that's referring to the idea of spread, right? If you think about distribution, how things are distributed, how things are spread out. Okay, and an appropriate average. Now, I always go for the average first, because the average is just the mean, isn't it? Sorry, it's just the median when it comes to cumulative frequency. So we can get the median easily. The median is the middle value. Now, if there's 120 hotels, then the median will be 60. So we can read across there. We can read down. And we can see then that there will be 100 and that's 110, isn't it? So that will be 108. Okay. So if we just list this here: swimming pool, no swimming pool. Then the median here for swimming pool, median cost was £108. Okay, so if we work out the median, let's go for the median here for the one without the swimming pool, again across at 60. And I've got there £74. Okay, £74. So the median cost £74. Much less, isn't it? The average cost is much less without a swimming pool. Now, in terms of the spread, okay, just talking about measure of spread, what we need is the interquartile range. It's so important. It's the interquartile range. The upper quartile take away the lower quartile. So if we look at the this hotel here, the ones with swimming pool, the upper quartile, well, if you think about it, 120, so a quarter of that is going to be 30, isn't it? And then it's the lower quarter is going to be at 30, upper quarter is going to be at 90. So let's read the upper quartile, 90, okay. This is the ones with a swimming pool. So the upper quartile at 90, and that works out to be £130 exactly. So the upper quartile here, let's write that down, is £130, and then let's go for the lower quartile then, LQ. So the lower quartile will be at 30. Okay, and I've got then, that comes out to be 70, I think what that is, £73. Okay, I think that's 73. Quite hard to see on this printout, isn't it? It's slightly small, but £73 I've got there. So when I look at that then, I can work out the interquartile range, IQR, interquartile range, and it's just the upper take away the lower, don't forget, right? So it'll be 130, take away 73, and if you work that out, obviously you have to work that out yourself, that comes to £57, okay? Right, let's do the same then for the ones without the swimming pool. So again, you know, upper quarter is going to be at 90. This is 90 there, and if we read down from there, that will be will actually be £90. Okay, if I read that there, upper quartile is 90. Let's do the lower quartile as well then. Lower quartile then will be at 30. Okay, so that would be £66. £66 there. So if I do the interquartile range, that'll be £90, upper quartile take away lower, it's take away 66, and that's £24. Okay, so what can we do? We've got to interpret this, right? Interpret your findings. So quite clearly, when we interpret the median here, we could say straight away, no swimming pool is, well, look, it's cheaper on average, isn't it? Remember, median is average, and it's actually, if we work out that difference, I think that comes to £34. £34 cheaper on average. So use that word average. And also, if you look at the interquartile range, right, £24, whereas here's £57. So the prices here are less spread out, okay? And also, prices are less spread out. Remember, the interquartile range accounts for the middle 50% of data. So less spread out. And if they're less spread out, you can say prices are more consistent, okay? Whereas the other one was much more spread, the prices are less consistent. But that statement there is sufficient.